What it do, YouTube? This your boy Pound for Pound Boxing Real News. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to be notified. Man, impressive victory for the young Conor Benn, the up and coming, now 20-0, undefeated Conor Benn, man. Hey, very impressive by Conor Benn. He put on a great performance. Something that, many people were thinking, oh man, look, Conor Benn, he's not as good as Virgil, not as good as Jerron Boots Ennis, you know what I'm saying? This is a guy that people are thinking that Conor Benn is probably the least skilled, but man, this dude has skills and he'll give anybody problems, especially after what I've seen tonight. Man, the guy has great head movement. Does get caught at times, but he has great head movement. Great head movement. His defense is pretty much up there, and he's putting in work. You know, I was impressed. I was definitely impressed with his performance. That was a great performance by Conor Benn for sure. But I'm like, Chris Algieri was definitely a worthy opponent for today, man, and in the amount of skills that Conor Ben showed was on another level for sure. You know, he's up there. But it's exciting, man. It's exciting. This welterweight division is definitely heating up. You know, it's great competition in that heavyweight division, and it's only gonna get better. Because now you got Conor Ben, that's gonna be a major player. You know what I'm saying? A major player up there with those elite fighters. He's somebody that you can't overlook. You know, a lot of guys saying that, yeah, Jerron Boots Ennis, gives them the eye test and that, but Conor Ben does surely pass the eye test, and he's fighting good competition enough for him to. He's ready for whoever. You know what I'm saying? For whoever at 147, he's ready for whoever. The power this dude generates, the head movement. He's a complete fighter. Complete fighter. You know, complete fighter. He has a lot of attributes that, you know what, and a lot of people saying that he might be the third behind Virgil and Jerron Boots Ennis. But hey, this guy Conor Ben. This guy Conor Ben might be the one. You know what I'm saying? For Great Britain. And a lot of people, they overlooking him because he's from Great Britain and stuff like that. But he's a complete fighter, man. I'm impressed. I'm definitely impressed and can't wait to see more, to continue to see more. Now, this is one thing. Will he keep just training in Great Britain or in England, whatever it's called, in the UK? Will he keep training there, or will he make his way to America and train with other trainers and spar with better fighters? You know what I'm saying? Because America, one thing that they really do have is better sparring. You know what I'm saying? Because you will get elite level sparring, right? I'm not too sure if he has that in England. But from what I've seen, he has all the tools in the toolbox. He has all the skills to be a top player in that welterweight division, to be a top guy in that welterweight division. I mean, honestly, he might be on his way to be up there. You know, if he gets, I, whoever his next opponent is, we'll start seeing. I mean, he's moving up gradually, but surely. You see what I'm saying? He's definitely moving up gradually, and he's moving up correctly. Um, every fight is a step up fight, and every fight he shows something different, and that's what I like about him. As he's a young fighter, and he's showing different looks. You see what I'm saying? That head movement was incredible. I mean, Chris Algieri, they said it. Chris Algieri, he makes he moves, but Conor Benn slowed him down. You know, he slowed him down, and I was very impressed on what Conor Benn did today. His performance gets an A plus. his performance gets an A plus. I'm impressed with Conor Benn. And hopefully, what I'm saying, he makes his way to the US and we get to see him with some new faces. And hopefully he gets elite level sparring. That's one thing that I definitely do want him to do, is to get elite level sparring with top guys or guys in the US. You know what I'm saying? Don't just stick to staying in the UK, you know? So we'll see. We'll see. It should be interesting. That welterweight division is heating up, and it's gonna be lit. Like 135, like the heavyweight division, like that 130 division, like it's heating up. What's going on, Philip? This is a great knockout by Benn. Yeah, man, I'm impressed. He's a complete fighter, man. Defensively, he's pretty complete. He got hit a couple times, but it's boxing, But other than that, his head movement was impeccable, and his attack game is his pressure game is crazy, and the way that he throws his combinations, and then the way that he was working the body. I'm sorry, I forgot to even say this. The way he was working his Chris Algieri's body. I mean, he was setting him up for the knockout to be a body shot. You know what I'm saying? But, he got the 1-2. He feints, gives him the 1-2 over top, and catches him. And he does have power. I'm impressed with this guy. I'm impressed. I was impressed by him. Yeah, man. His head movement is solid. He hits hard. Yeah. He's going to be somebody, bro. He's a lot of people, they had him. Oh, yeah, he's behind Virgil, behind Boots, Ennis. Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know. This dude, man, he's got skills. He has skills. Head movement. Um, his defense is really. He has really good defense. He pressures. He has power. I mean, he works the body. He mixes and he matches. I mean, he goes downstairs, goes back upstairs, and he doesn't get complacent, doesn't get comfortable. You know what's going on, Johnny Blaze? Yo, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. UK got one. They definitely got one. His father said afterwards, he said, my son, he's no longer in my shadows. After this fight, he made that step. He's his own. Yeah, crazy. But Nigel Benn, he was when he goes and when he knocks out Chris Algieri, this dude jumps up. I mean, Chris Algieri's a fighter, bro. He's a fighter. Manny Pacquiao, unanimous decision, loss, right? Amir Khan, unanimous decision, loss for Chris Algieri. Earl Spence got knocked out in the 5th round. And Conor Benn knocks out Chris Algieri in the 4th round, you know? So we've got I think the UK got one right there, man. Conor Benn. That's right there. That dude is nice. I like Conor Benn. I like the work that he did today. I like that he goes to the body, his head movement, his power. I mean, he's a complete fighter. He's a complete fighter. If anybody else says otherwise, you know, then they just hating on UK fighters. He's a complete fighter, and he definitely passes the eye test. He gets better each and every time he fights. Each and every time he fights, he gets better. There's new things that you see from Conor Benn each and every time. What does that mean? He has a high IQ. He's learning, and he's not being getting comfortable. He's staying focused, he's in the gym and he's training. So we have to respect what Conor Benn is doing. And I feel like he's gonna be one of those top guys, and he might be the top guy out of the guys coming up. But we'll see. You know, it took Spence longer to Ben. Yeah, it took Spence the 5th round, and Conor Benn got him out in the 4th. People sleeping on Ben. He got that Mexican style. Ben has improved a lot. Yeah, man. So that's what I'm really liking about Ben. That's what I'm liking about Ben. He doesn't get complacent. He doesn't. He stays focused. He's in the gym. You can see that he's learning. He's learning and learning and learning. He's developing each and every time he comes out to fight. He has that. His style is crazy. You know, like he pressures, and he doesn't allow you to breathe. He slowed down Chris Algieri. You know, and Chris Algieri moves. He likes to move around, but he slowed him down. He got him on the ropes. When he gets him on the ropes, he feints and comes upstairs with a 1-2. Gets his ass out of there. You know, catches Chris Algieri straight straight to the chin. You know, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. They trying to make Broner versus Ben. I heard that he can knock out Broner or the winner of Kell Brook. Yeah, man. Yeah. If he goes up against Adrian Broner, yeah, he's gonna get him up out of there. He gonna knock his ass out. If he goes up against Khan or the winner of Khan and Kell Brook, I think he gets him out of there too. You know, I think Conor Benn, he's top level, man. He's top level, and right now I don't think there's nothing that can stop him right now. He has the way that he's learning and he's getting up there. It's crazy. It's crazy. And he's fighting a lot. Like, how many times did he fight this year? I should have checked before I got on. But I think I've seen him like 3 or 4 times this year. You know, so I'm impressed with this kid, man. Yo, and shout out to Katie Taylor. I think that should have been a split decision, honestly. Split decision victory for Katie Taylor uh, over the Sharapova. But that was an alright fight. And then the who fought before? Oh, and then I saw the Dmitry Bivol fight. Dmitry Bivol, yo, he's top class, man. He outclassed that dude, man. That dude, Dmitry Bivol, he's a problem. I hope he fights Avanesian or Kavalaskis though. That'll be good. That'll be a good fight for sure. Maybe Avanesian or maybe yeah, you're right. Or maybe Kavalaskis. That'd be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Another fight that's stepping up from Chris Algieri, and it's showing a lot of his um where his skills is at. You know, but he's disciplined, bro. I think he's ready for all of those fights. I had a 95-94 Taylor. That point deduction was bullshit. Yeah, that point deduction was bullshit. Um, I think that they were trying to say that it was like the back of the head or something like that. Yeah, 11-1, easy win. Yeah, Bivol easy win. So I had Bivol on my parlay. I had Bivol, Katie Taylor, Conor Benn on my parlay, and then I got like 6 other fights to go to try to get some good money off that fucking parlay. I picked straight favorites. Hopefully, no upsets tonight. Hopefully, Lomachenko comes in and does what he has to do. Phil said Bivol struggling. Cap, you said I had Bivol unanimous decision and Donaire knockout in my parlay. Yo, Okay, unanimous decision. Donaire knockout. Okay, so you still good, right? Because Donaire. What time does Donaire fight? Because I know Bivol. Yeah, he got the unanimous. Yo, that shit was. It was. Hey, yo, man, it's been boxing since like 11 this morning, guys. You know what I'm saying? Boxing since like 11 this morning. I mean, yo, this is a great day of boxing already. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully everybody get some little money off of these dudes. My other parlay is Loma knockout and Taylor. Yo, Loma was like on the BetMGM app. It was Loma like plus 230 for the knockout or TKO. I just took Loma as a to get the victory. Because I did a fucking 16 fight parlay. Hey, who y'all got, man? Because y'all might know more MMA than me. I just picked Amanda Nunes and I put Dustin Poirier over Oliveras. And let me know, bro, because I could probably I could cash out before they fight. On their fight is the last fight of the night after. Okay, cool. True. So you gonna be waiting for that one. I got money on Oliveira by submission. Oh shit, yo, I picked Poirier to win the fight, and I picked Amanda Nunes, or I think that's her name. She was like a heavy favorite, like minus like I can't even minus like 2,000 or some shit like that. It's a 50-50 fight though. Poirier could definitely win. Damn, I might cash out before Poirier fight, and then I put Arthur Betterbeeve on that joint too. So I got Arthur Betterbeeve up in Arthur Betterbeeve up for Friday night. The next for Friday night coming up. Nunes is 10-1 favorite for me. She's a beast. Okay, yeah. So I got her on my parlay. I'll probably cash out before Dustin Poirier gets in. I mean, hopefully Loma and them they all win before Poirier gets in. Though that's the only thing. Hopefully that fight is kind of like the last fight of the night. So I could cash the fuck out. Because you saying it's a 50-50 fight, I don't know if I want to take that chance for real. And another thing is, Oliveras, he hasn't lost since probably like 2017. When I checked his record, he hasn't lost since like 2017 or something like that. So I'm like, shit, this dude could pose a threat to my parlay. You know, I'll make the decision later for sure. But and I got Jared Anderson winning in my parlay. I got Lomachenko winning in my parlay. I got somebody else I can't remember. Oliveira and Poirier are both solid win streaks. True. Yo, what's going on? Puro Suit Central. What's good, bro? What's good? Puro, were you impressed with Conor Benn? Are you impressed with him? What do you think about Conor Benn? Let me know about. Let me know what you think about Conor Benn. Do you think he's the truth, or you think yeah, you were impressed? Yeah, man. Hey, Conor Benn is impressive, bro. I think he's a complete fighter. His head movement, going, working the body. Man, he's just doing great work. Impressive, great work. He was doing great work on Chris Algieri. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with Conor Benn. Yeah, man, he's a problem. He's gonna be a problem in that division, for sure. You know. his head movement, man. The dude is. You could tell he's just been working in the gym, dog. He's just been working. You know what I'm saying? And he believes in himself. He has a lot of confidence too. So he's gonna be up there. He's gonna be up there for sure. I had him in 10. Yeah, you good then? Cause he got him out in 4. I had Anderson by knockout 2 on a parlay, but it screwed up because it had Benn by decision. Oh shit! Damn, damn. Yeah, bro. I didn't. I just picked the winner. Whoever wins, that's what I picked. Just the winner, not I ain't try to pick what type of way they were gonna win or nothing like that. I was just picking a winner. Solid name in his resume. Not gonna get him. Not gonna get too high on him yet, but he close. He close. Man, I'm high on Conor Benn. I'm high on Conor Benn. I think that he poses so much problems in that division, and he has great head movement. And every fight he showed me, every fight that I've watched from Conor Benn, something different. He always brings something different to the table. He doesn't just come out with the same shit and does the same things. Nah, he improves, he improves, he improves, and I respect that. So I'm high on him right now. I'm very high on Conor Benn right now. Every single time he comes out, he improves on something and he does something, and tonight really impressed me because of the fact that it was a solid name, and his head movement and his power, the way that he was working the body, breaking him down. I mean, that was to me, it was great. It was great. It was a great fight for Conor Benn, and I'm definitely impressed with him, and I'm definitely gonna be checking for Conor Benn for sure. Um, and the dude fights. You know what I'm saying? He fights. I think I've seen him like 3 times this year, 3 to 4 times this year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm impressed by that. I'm impressed. You know, I that's a good fighter to watch for though. I can see why you say you're not gonna get too high on him, of course, but I after this performance, I'm high on Conor Benn. I like Conor Benn a lot. I think he's gonna be a problem in that division. I think. One thing though, Puro, what you think his next fight should be? Um, Philip threw out some good names, man. He threw out Kavalaskis. He threw out Kavalaskis, the winner of Amir Khan or Kell Brook. That would be a good name on his resume. Those are easy fights to be made too. Kavalaskis, Amir Khan. Um, what else? Kell Brook. Those are good names to have on your resume. So maybe one of those names for sure. What's it called? What else did he? What else? What else would they do? Yeah. So I mean, those 3 names. Out of those 3 names, I think that those would be 3 good names for him to choose from. Connor. If the winner of Amir Khan, Kell Brook, and then Kavalaskis. Even though Virgil Ortiz already beat Kavalaskis, but I mean, that's still a good fight for Conor Benn. You know what I'm saying? Because he's still going. The one thing I was going to say though, is that I hope that Conor Benn, he does come to the U.S. and he gets elite level sparring. You know, instead of just staying in Britain and staying in the UK, and it isn't really too much talent out there for a guy that has a lot of talent. You know what I'm saying? So he's probably making easy work of those guys. So I do want to see Conor Benn challenge himself by coming out here and sparring with uh top level guys out here. You know what I'm saying? That'll really show where he's really at. And I think that's something that he needs to do next. I think that he should come to the US and fight and spar with elite level competition out here. Kell Brook I would make next. Yeah, that would be a good fight, bro. The winner of Amir Khan, Kell Brook, it'll be a good fight for him for sure. Yeah, man, get to the U.S. and and spar those top level competition, like top level sparring out here. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't feel like the UK offers much for him in sparring. You know what I mean? He might spar some guys that are good, but he probably outshines and outclasses them, and he probably, he's like, man, I'm a beast. He needs to come out here and really fight with some top guys that top sparring to do some top sparring out here and really see what he needs to work on and what this and what that. But I feel like he's doing a great job right now. But it's always room for improvement in the sport of boxing, of course. Bro, this fight on the Loma versus Comey undercard is fucking wild. I gotta check that out for sure. I gotta check that out. What's the name? Who's the names on there? It's already on the ESPN, or is it on YouTube? Cause they have that like before the fight, and they'll throw like the fights on YouTube and shit. We can watch them on YouTube, or is it already on the main on ESPN or on ESPN Plus? My bad. Wilkins versus Tapia on ESPN. Okay, ESPN Plus. All right, bet. I'm gonna go check that out for sure. Oh man, but I'm impressed with Conor Benn though. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with his performance tonight, man. Fourth round knockout. You know what I'm saying? When Manny Pacquiao went and got a unanimous decision against Chris Algieri, Amir Khan unanimous decision against Chris Algieri, and then Earl Spence Jr. getting a fifth round knockout on Chris Algieri, but Conor Benn did it in four. You know what I'm saying? So I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the dude. I don't know these guys, but they're brawling. Hell yeah, I gotta watch that for sure. I'll probably go live for the last fight. Maybe. Maybe I'll probably do the live commentary. You know what I'm saying? For the last fight. Um, Not sure yet. But man, that great night of boxing. Peace out, brother. Peace out. Man, like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification if y'all want to be notified. Follow me on Instagram at Pound for Pound Boxing Real News. Appreciate Budo coming through. Philip, Johnny Blaze, man, coming through, man, and chopping it up with me for a little bit. Just wanted to give a little take on the Conor Benn, on how Conor Benn is doing and his performance tonight. Great performance by Conor Benn. Fourth round knockout. And we'll see what's next. Peace.